Mm-mm-mm. What's going on, world? What's going on, too? It's your boy back again. Black King 9-1. We in this thing one more time, god damn it. I'm gonna start it off the same until I feel like I should kind of come up with a new intro. But yes, today's video, I might be smiling, but this shit is not a laughing matter. You know what I'm saying? Like they are turning up on all of these, at least around the St. Louis area. Like they turning up on all of these fucking chemtrails and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like if you look up at the sky, like you'll see hella chemtrails. Like you're gonna start seeing hellas of these little wispy ass lines like that. You know what I'm saying? Like normal clouds don't look like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like they spraying the shit up in the air trying to block out UVs and shit and trying to fucking fuck with the weather and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday, I believe I saw a bunch of harp clouds up in the sky, like those little wavy ass clouds that kind of section. You know, like it's not just like a big cloud that kind of has its own kind of form and it's kind of neither here nor there. It's just kind of up there and it's whispering through the sky. But no, it's like as these waves fucking come off the machine, it causes the clouds to fucking make in that same fucking formation. Like it's not just like a cloud comes out, but it's like the waves that comes off the machine causes the clouds to fucking form in a certain way. And it was cold as fuck last night. Then I fucking wake up today and I see a bunch of chemtrails outside. Not only was it very cold last night, but like waking up today, it feels like a brisk fucking spring day. Like I can go take a jog or some shit. I'm like, yo, ask your fucking grandma, like, when in the last 50, 70 years, you know what I'm saying, like, had they seen weather, like, begin to change, like, day to day like that? Things are not happening like that. Our governments are fucking with this shit. And, like, we shouldn't be trusting them with this shit because I'm gonna say it like from somebody like from a spiritual perspective, like they're not looking at things like we do. You know what I'm saying? Like they like you look at yourself like a citizen. Like you look at yourself like a regular, average, everyday Joe, that your only way out of planet Earth is to die. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't give yourself enough credit. You know what I'm saying? So like that causes them to hunt these and create all these little tools to fucking satisfy and make life that much more convenient down here. You know what I'm saying? Like they so afraid to fucking live and fucking connect and fucking connect to the world. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel like they don't have no control over it. You know what I'm saying? And like it's something that'll burn you, and like it's something that tornadoes will come and fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like it's fire here, like so we have to be able to control this shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like in all actuality, if you make a concerted effort to connect to the universe and connect to this shit, nigga, like you have a say so in what goes on with these elements. Like your body, your temple is the ultimate piece of fucking technology and it's fucking biological, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't need all these fucking machines and all this shit to fucking control the weather and shit, man. Like all we need to do is fucking believe. That's all the fuck you need to do, yo. And like this shit is like to me like it's starting to get scary because it's like I'm tripping off of the shit. It's like, like who knows what they gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like they talk about all the motherfucking weather manipulation. Over off in China. Uh, little fucking Asian dude fucking being all the spirituality shit. Like it's funny, you know what I'm saying? But like he works with the CIA and like with the governments and shit. You know what I'm saying? So like he's speaking about the weather manipulation and he goes on to say, oh, he fucking explains how the whole machine works and like why it works. And then he's like, oh, well, I mean, allegedly, you know what I'm saying? Like this is the way it works. And oh, they haven't like, I mean, like they've been working on this technology for the past 20 years, but this hasn't been something that they've used. But this is how it works, you know. And oh, they fucking let off a fucking monsoon somewhere like in some fucking British war or some shit. They fucking hit Great Britain with a fucking monsoon. You know what I'm saying? And then the fucking news anchor's like, oh well, like allegedly, right? Allegedly, like this happened. He's like, oh yes, allegedly, a monsoon hit Great Britain because of weather manipulation. So they can just call down a fucking tornado, a fucking monsoon, a fucking tsunami whenever the fuck they want to. No, nigga, like bro. And you think the Earth is not gonna clap back like no kind of way? You know what I'm saying? Like if it was something on you that was causing the effects of your body like to fucking do different shit, like would you not seek to clap back? You know what I'm saying? Like if it was something like within your body that was going against the grain of like how your body is running, You know what I'm saying? Like think of your body like the earth. Nigga, like if you were planet Earth in your conscious mind, if you were planet Earth, nigga, would you let the beings on planet Earth control the weather and cause different forms of weather to happen? No, you wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Because this is basically like your emotions. Like this is like your bodily functions, nigga. Like the rain is like the earth taking a piss. You know what I'm saying? Or like some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like all these different weather conditions, like these are the different conditions that exist within the earth. Just like your bodily functions, nigga, like a breath. Like a breath in and a breath out. Like your heartbeat. You know what I'm saying? Like your fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like you walking. You know what I'm saying? Like these are all the earth's functions. You know what I'm saying? So like for the beings that live within the earth to want to take control and make the earth do things that it wasn't doing in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Like for their own selfish control. You know what I'm saying? Like for their own selfish gain. You know what I'm saying? They fucking with the weather like all like during the fucking Olympics and shit. Like they not using this to fucking make for the best to make for the best environmental conditions. Like they're not using this like for that. You know what I'm saying? Like they using this to fuck people over in some situations. You know what I'm saying? Like they using this in war situations. You know what I'm saying? Like we should not be trusting these governments, man, because these governments don't. I'm gonna stop saying that they don't give a fuck, but it's just like the perspective that the government come from. They not coming from a spiritual or fucking divine perspective. They're coming from somebody that is a human and that is afraid to die and that is afraid to lose control. That's the angle that they coming from. And they coming from the angle of somebody that's gonna lie to you and fucking deceive you to fucking get a certain reaction from you. You know what I'm saying? These are people that fall to the same fucking negative emotions just like we do. You know? Man, we need to be on they ass. Like we need to be like in they ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like in they fucking intestinal tract. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Cause like they doing this shit. And who knows in the next 100 years, you know what I'm saying? Like where some of this shit that they doing is gonna lead to. You know? Who knows? Who knows? You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers think we stupid. These motherfuckers think we stupid, nigga. They'll say whatever the fuck they want to say. And smile about it. A physicist is... These motherfuckers is arrogant, boy. These motherfuckers is arrogant. Like, they'll fucking explain some shit to you like it's truth and tell you that it's the truth. And then turn around and tell you that, oh, allegedly this is the truth. You know what I'm saying? But you have so much information to back up what you're talking about right now. You know what I'm saying? It's just funny, man. Man, y'all better do something, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't know that they don't need these machines to control the weather. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't know that we can use the frequencies that come from our body and tap into the frequencies of the planet and influence. You're not going to control the weather, but you're going to influence the conditions that you want. You know what I'm saying? And we're not going to be looking to use this for war and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Just to be fucking with people's heads. You know what I'm saying? Like we're going to be using this to make sure that the planet, that fucking tsunamis and tornadoes and shit don't come and fucking destroy shit and fucking kill people and shit. Like that's the kind of shit that we would do, you know. But yeah, man, it's your boy Black King 91. This video wasn't even gonna be that long. I just wanted to talk to y'all about the chemtrails and the fucking harp technology. You know what I'm saying? Like this is something that I decided to start looking up into today, and a lot of certain information started coming up. You know what I'm saying? I was fucking leaving work last night, and that was really before I posted the last video like that I posted. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm walking home, and I fucking recorded that video like once I got back home. But like I'm walking home like from work, and I look up and I see the harp clouds, and it's like it just kind of dawned on me like damn, like it's cold as fuck. Like it's cold for like no reason cold. Like it's like extremely cold, like a fucking bitter cold all day. You know what I'm saying? And it's like now today, oh, it feels good. You know what I'm saying? Like you can step outside, like it's a little brisk little wind blowing. It feels like a nice cool little spring in between spring fall day. They fucking with the weather. They fucking with the planet's functions. You know what I'm saying? Like if it was something inside your body that was fucking with your functions, nigga, you would want to get rid of it. And I wouldn't be surprised if the planet started taking steps to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that the planet has its own ways to remedy that. The planet has its own ways to fucking get rid of shit like that. You know? But yeah, man, it's your boy Black King 91. Stay up. You know what I'm saying? Real shit, man. Y'all better start connecting back to nature, man. Y'all need to start connecting back to nature so that y'all can know shit like this and just kind of feel shit like this with your spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like your spirit will let you know. You know what I'm saying? Just fucking trust your body. You know what I'm saying? Trust your existence. Trust yourself. You know what I'm saying? There's no need to be afraid. There's no need to feel like it's gonna fail. There's no need to feel like that. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these emotions that we carry, like we carry them and they fucking affect our everyday life. From the I don't give a fuck nigga. Like if you're not in a loving, like completely loving and like completely caring fucking energy field, then you're gonna take advantage of a motherfucker. And like it's something negative that's gonna come out because you don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like it's something fucked up that's gonna come out because you don't care. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you just gonna do what you wanna do. And oh, you just gonna do what's cool and what everybody else is doing. And at the state of mankind right now, man, what everybody doing is gonna get y'all stuck on planet Earth in the third dimension. You know you're gonna be stuck down here. Believe me. But like I say, man, it's your boy, Black King, 9-1. Fuck with your boy, fuck with the kid. It might feel like we're doing a bit, but it is what it is. Fuck with me. Go.